Minecraft started off as a fun and exciting game, where you and your friends would spend countless summer nights simply playing the game and enjoying life. Memories of these times bring on nostalgia, and you start to think, damn, I wish life could be that good again. So what changed, and why does Minecraft feel so lonely and boring now? I think part of the issue is that life used to be so much more simple. You had school and then you got home and played Minecraft. Now so many of you have bills to pay and responsibilities to handle. It leaves you with very little time to actually play Minecraft. And when you do, it kind of just feels boring and repetitive, and that feeling of nostalgia fades away really quickly. When you think about it, back then you were just having fun. Now you're kind of just playing to gain that feeling of nostalgia, to escape the stress of everyday life and to remind you of the good times. I'm sure you've all heard of the 1 month or 2 week or even 1 week Minecraft phase. You get the sudden urge to hop on the game and start a brand new survival world, but by the end of that month or even that week, you've built your base, fought the Ender Dragon, you've completed the game, and you quit. But there is so much more to Minecraft than that. Think, all the players that play consistently and have 10-year-old worlds that they still play on to this very day, all share something in common. They have a connection with their worlds, and their progress is always sitting right in front of them. Instead of quitting and starting a fresh world every month, they commit to big projects and get that sense of accomplishment once they finish. I'm sure you've all dreamed of having a world that's got a city and towns and bridges and castles and all of that stuff in it, but if you're just gonna build a base and start a new world again, you're never really gonna get that, I suppose. I've been live streaming pretty much every day for the last 3.5 weeks, and over that time we've managed to build a whole world from like a castle tower to farms, and now we're expanding underground, and it really feels so fun just to build the world up and share those experiences as well. Editing Charlie here, it's now been 6 weeks, and we've managed to build a whole village and a massive pirate ship. The point is, with enough time, you really can create something quite special. Starting a world with your friends is obviously also a great way to go. You'll have that excitement to get home and hop on Minecraft to work on your latest project, just like the old days. This again happened on the exact same realm I was just talking about. I play on there with all of our channel members, which you can join now by the way, and it's always so fun to hop on and see what they've done. But there's one other thing that almost every Minecraft player and content creator blames for Minecraft's boredom now. To find a fix for the boredom Minecraft gives you, you long for the next update to bring the excitement you used to feel back to the game. But when it finally comes, pretty much every single player loses interest after 2 weeks. Why? Well, the fact is, it's not the updates that make the game boring, it's what you do with them. Yes, you could just get an archaeology brush and get a glass pane, or you could make a piece of artwork with those glass panes. You could just go and find a sniffer egg, but then you could create a whole habitat for the sniffers, and that could lead onto a whole mob museum. And sure, the last few updates have basically just been 1.17 stretched over 3 years, but the updates won't give you satisfaction unless you embrace them and their features. You try and argue against that. Have you built a glass pane statue yet? I don't think you have. I really don't think you have. People go on and on about how the early days of Minecraft were better and less boring, but back then there were hardly any of the features and the content that we have today. You could have just walked around in your world back then and called it all boring and that there wasn't enough content, but no, you and your friends decided to spend hours building up a little village or pranking each other. It's not the content that decides what you can do in the game. Only you can decide what you could do in the game. After all, it is literally a sandbox. But I'm not gonna lie, it does feel like Minecraft is starting to step up their game in terms of updates now. After 3 years of waiting for new features and updates, I mean, we've got like way more dog variants coming. Hardcore mode's coming to Bedrock Edition. There's so much stuff that is coming to the game, and it really feels like Mojang are actually trying now. Think of Minecraft as a thriving civilization. The structures and landscapes of the world have been built up over thousands of years. It's your job to continue that legacy, build a cool new structure, or make an entirely new biome. The game is a sandbox. You can literally do whatever you want, whenever you want. And that is where my next point comes in. Minecraft is home to some of the most unique mods in gaming history, and with Minecraft updates generally only releasing once a year, the modding community has absolutely been crucial for Minecraft's success. You can turn an entirely peaceful game into a full-on battle arena. You can watch this video in Minecraft. The options are endless, it's just up to you to make the most of them. I'll start you off. How about adding some custom structures? For Java, you could try dungeons and taverns. It adds 12 different custom structures to the game for you to explore, from a shipwreck to a witch kingdom. I think that's a kingdom. kingdom. I don't really know. The script says kingdom, but it looks more like a mansion. Even while researching for this video, I was so excited by the possibilities of exploration this mod can add to the game. I kind of want to do a playthrough for it. Distant Horizons being another amazing mod, and it's currently gaining so much popularity and attention on YouTube. It adds a whole nother look to Minecraft. You're able to see for miles around, and it uses some really clever compression to allow you to get so much more from the game. It kind of feels like real life in the game, and I know people have been saying that for a long time with resource packs and shaders, but I mean, you can literally see so far into the distance. It's absolutely a game changer. Heck, if you wanted to, you could even add planes. Yes, planes into Minecraft. There's a lot more other stuff, but I don't think they're very ad friendly, so we'll leave it there. Mods give a totally different vibe to Minecraft. You can mix and match and create the perfect game for you. And if you want me to cover some of the best mods, like dungeons and taverns, make sure to let me know in the comments, because not gonna lie, I really want to do that. With authenticity on the rise again, it feels like the perfect time to add mods into your favorite Minecraft worlds. After all, where would we be without them? DanTDM with his modded series, the Yogscast popular MMOs with lucky blocks. Modding is basically the foundation of Minecraft content, beside Let's Plays of course, and maybe it's the key to creating an authentic, fresh Minecraft world again. I mean, if you don't like the updates Mojang give, you can literally do whatever you want. You can even make your own mods. You can literally make you can literally put like your house or anything you want in the game. Playing Minecraft is great and all, but sharing it with others makes it feel so much more unique. Before a couple of months ago, I hadn't played Minecraft for fun in so long, so I started streaming almost every night, and in 3 weeks alone, as I said, we've built up a whole world. And during that time, I've enjoyed playing the game so much. I'm literally excited to wake up in the morning and get things ready for the stream. That's why I think making Minecraft content is just such a good way to go, because you get to share all of your experiences with so many other people as well. And I know it's not for everyone, but I think the thing that makes it so special is definitely the people you share your experiences with. I mean, in our daily live streams, we see the same people over and over again, and it's really good to see, you know, so many people invested in the world. Shout out to my live chat, by the way. But as I mentioned earlier, nostalgia is one of the most important factors when it comes to remembering the good old days of Minecraft and the authenticity that came with them. Okay, I know you can't exactly travel back in time, but what I'm about to share with you is something that a lot of people don't actually know about. I bet you, or at least one of your friends at some point in time, has said something along the lines of, "I'd give anything to go back and relive those days." And why wouldn't you? I mean, wouldn't that be great? Now, of course, you can't exactly hop in a time machine. Yet, at least. But you can install old versions of Minecraft into your Java launcher. Granted, it's not exactly the same as back then, but it'll at least give you a glimpse into those past memories you hold so dear to your heart. I never actually played all the way back in version 1.0, but it was pretty surreal seeing all of the old graphics, hearing all of the old sounds, and it felt nostalgic to me, even though I'd never have experienced it before. So, for those of you that have been playing for the last 15 years, I mean, I can only imagine the nostalgia you'll feel from that. But then, is it worth trying to recreate those times, or are they just better as memories? I'll leave that one for you to decide. But with authenticity on the rise again, the content we see here on YouTube is also beginning to change. Check the video out on screen now to find out what the next big thing for Minecraft YouTube will look like, and why it's most likely about to change forever.